Hello, me mateys. Vuvi Yaloovie here, climbing up the ranked doubles ladder in Masterball rank now, in hopes to become the #1 Alcremie player. Am I right, me mateys? Woohoo! Yes. Okay, now... oh dear. Okay, so... I swear that dark blue picture on the TV there looked like Froakie or that coin bag from Mario Kart. anyway, so I wanted to do a small announcement at the beginning of this video. I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you so much for watching through my Mega Frosslass videos. Now that we're in Masterball rank now, I think I'm gonna be including, well, not variety in Mega Evolution except for next season, but like I want to use Mega Mega Meganium in Masterball rank as well as Mega Ampharos at some point too. Now, really good job to Mega Frosslass for taking me into Masterball. However, that's not really like I guess an achievement, but we got it in with Thunder Gaming, and we're not going to talk about what happened to that Charizard. Am I right, me mateys? Oh dear, the Thunder Gaming situation is insane indeed. Yes, so another announcement I want to make for my subscribers and those who watch me a lot. I want to bring back the preamble in the beginning of the video. That means like the first 5 to 7 minutes is just going to be me talking about the team. Now, why am I doing this when, you know, people like enjoying the battles? Well, I think, you know, like watching the battles first thing, you're right. I think for now, like for the rest of the season, maybe into the next season too, unless if there's like nothing to talk about, if it's just literally the same thing, right? I think I'd like to try and get my thoughts on the team, right? What I could potentially try to do with the team I'm running. And I'll show you what I mean by today's preamble, and my Mega Meganium team is looking like this. Okay, so we've got Mega Mega Meganium. So Mega Meganium. So, I love doing that. It's just the ZA. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I also want to do a ZA video in the future too. Because I saw like some events are running it, so I thought, oh, it's a perfect time to do some ZA content. I've got to get up the ranks though. I've only been playing it casually. Yeah. So you would have noticed this Meganium set is... oh, sorry about the machinery outside. Oh dear. Anyway, we've got Ancient Power on Meganium over something like even Weather Ball, Synthesis, or... no, I mean, not Weather Ball, Earth Power, Synthesis, and the like, or even Dazzling Gleam. Now, I think not running Dazzling Gleam might put this Meganium a little bit behind, but I do think I can get away with having Alcremie as our resident fairy type. So I'm running Meganium more so to... I wanted to try this build out anyway. Ancient Power, if we're in a situation where we're in Trick Room, we can actually threaten Okos against Charizard and deal pretty decent damage into those Arcanines or even the Hisuian Arcanines. It's also really good for Volcaronas too, because I mean, even if we're a rain team with Mega Meganium, Volcarona can still be a little bit of a problem with that Rage Powder. So having Ancient Power just to take care of it seems really nice. I definitely probably will switch it out for Dazzling Gleam. Gotta be fair, but like, we're not to try out Ancient Power on it. The boost from Ancient Power don't really matter. It's just more of a coverage option. If we get it, that's good. If we don't, yeah, whatever. We're still rocking the Choice Scarf Alcremie for this. I think the Magic Rune potential is just so good, especially now that we're going to be running Tailwind Pelipper, right? There are certain Pokemon in my lineup, Meganium in particular, and Audino. I think it's just Meganium. If it's a max speed Jolly Basculegion, then we can't actually outspeed it in Tailwind, I think, because we're not running any speed on the Meganium. So having Magic Room to deny the Basculegion, who can be a definite threat with last respects, right, especially in the end game, can be such a threat to this team early on. Yeah, so we still the same set. Nothing's changed about this Alcremie set. Very nice to have Alcremie on the team, by the way. We're always got to have the Alcremie. Always got to have at least Alcremie and maybe even Audino. I think Audino deserves to stay on most of my teams anyway. We're also rocking the Pelipper. Now, Pelipper, I don't think Pelipper needs too much explanation apart from U-Turn. Now, U-Turn is going to help Palafin, because we're not going to be running Flip Turn on Palafin, because Palafin needs that fighting coverage to help Meganium out with those steel types, I'd reckon. Especially Kingambit. I know Kingambits like to run Choppleberry or even the odd Focus Sash here and there, but like, I think Close Combat's going to be really nice. And the reason why we're also running Palafin is because when we U-turn out and switch out Palafin in the same turn, if we're up against a Charizard, a Wave Crash, Mystic Water Wave Crash can actually feint the Charizard even in the sun. Let me just confirm that just real quickly, because I think I'm not kidding when I'm saying that. That's like kind of how busted hero Palafin is. Yeah, so Charizard, let's just assume they're built for Rock Slide, right? So like 10 points in HP. It's a KO through Sun, right? Yeah, 117% on the minimum rolls. So like, a Palafin's pretty good. I don't think, because I was thinking earlier, like we could have run Flip Turn, but then like, if it can KO the Charizard, I don't think we even need to worry about like keeping the rain. It's just get Palafin into hero form and then wipe it out. That should get out of most situations. And then we have Jolteon as our real speed Pokemon, the Speedy Boy. Yes, Speedy Boy. Yeah. Let's see. So the leads I'm thinking of at the moment, right? Pelipper Meganium's pretty nice standard lead if they don't have Charizard Y specifically. Then you could have Pelipper Palafin if they do have Charizard Y. Audino Pelipper can be nice if you need like speed control. Wouldn't really recommend it because it's a little bit too passive, but it can work in some situations. I am rocking the Thunder Gaming on both Jolteon and Audino. Palafin's switch out option is usually going to be Audino, because Audino can pretty much live, I wouldn't say anything, but it can't live like certain double up matchups, right? So like, as we've discussed before, I was unsure before whether it could tank a Weather Ball and a I think it was I can't remember, but it was like a Weather Ball and a different attack. I think it was like Coattail Clip. I can't remember, but like there's certain double ups that it can't survive, but like having Choppleberry Audino is just so good. That means we don't even have to worry about like a close combat from Sneasler, even if they target the Palafin slot. Audino will usually survive, and we've got After You on Audino. Now this is to make sure that if we're running our speedy Pokemon like Palafin and Jolteon, and we're in Trick Room, we can let the Audino use After You and then make sure that our Jolteon's not getting outsped in Trick Room, undersped in Trick Room or whatever, you know what I mean. That's kind of the first rough idea I had at the moment. Jolteon, I think I could go without Thunder Gaming on Jolteon. I mean, as in like, we could just not run Jolteon and have a different Pokemon like Mudsdale. I am a bit worried about the rain for that, so... Or even Corviknight. I was also thinking Lucario. Lucario is a really good Pokemon for this sort of team, wherever he is, because Lucario gives me the fighting coverage for Kingambits, and it also provides me a way to deal with those poison moves, especially from Glimmauras against Mega Mega Meganium. So that's kind of this is like the first kind of idea I had behind Mega Mega Meganium. I should give this Mega Meganium set a few videos, maybe 1 or 2. We'll see how we go. Because I've said this since literally almost day 1 of playing Champions. Got to use Mega Meganium, and here it is. And yeah. So I'll be trying this out. The not running Hurricane feels a little strange. But we are running the Pelipper as more of a utility than trying to get damage off, even though we are running a bit of special attack. So yeah, oh, and we're running Focus Sash Pelipper too, because the random electric moves, it's like if I were to run Sneasler, I'd always just put a Focus Sash on. Because the random psychic moves that you could face off into just deletes Sneasler, so it's like, may as well just put a Focus Sash. And that's the same sentiment with Pelipper. A random electric move from like an Aurora can just faint it, so it's like, yeah, Focus Sash, we're not too worried, me mateys. And with that, I'm gonna do some matches with this team today. Okay, so, very good. Now, Basculegion's the biggest problem for my team, right? Because the just the threat of the Last Respects endgame is so big. However, the rest of the team doesn't seem to like Meganium all that much. We could also just go for like Palafin lead. We don't even need to have like yeah, we don't even need to like lead the Meganium here. I think that's pretty fine. Not having the fairy coverage is going to feel a little bit rough in this situations, but let's see how we do. And then I think, because you're definitely having the Basculegion endgame. And Basculegion is naturally slower than Meganium, so that's a little bit weird for Trick Room. However, I think I still want a little bit of Trick Room here. Yeah. I think this will do pretty nicely. Palafin Pelipper is really good lead, if I'm not sure if I should bring in Meganium or not. So very good. Let's see what we go for here, what they go for here rather. So Talon and Serena. So I think you want your Tailwind support. So I think not going for Tailwind here is good. They got a free move into the Palafin slot, which feels a little bit bad. But I think I can just Weatherball the Talon Flame, right? Even if it is his Focus Sash, that doesn't particularly worry me. They can Brave Bird the Palafin slot too, that's okay, so they'll go into Audino expecting that. So, Tailwind is very likely here, or they could protect suspecting that, suspecting we're going for offense, right? So yeah, Tailwind, so that's okay, we can Trick Room that. And U-turn. So this is probably going to have Drampa if they suspect that we're going to click Trick Room. So very good to U-turn out. Basculegion. Ooh, very good. Okay. You need to Wave Crash the... Yeah, you need to Wave Crash the Audino to not have Trick Room up. So let's see who they bring out again. It should be... Ooh, Lucario. Yeah. So this is just going to be a raw double up into the Audino slot. I think I can get away with going for Meganium here. We can let the Audino go down if they choose to double up into it. But a U-turn should be fine in this situation, because I don't think Basculegion ever is going to protect here. But this will remove a potential Focus Sash if it... Yeah. And then we're just going to go for a Trick Room, right? They definitely need to show that they need to KO the Audino with both Lucario and Basculegion. I think a Wave Crash can do it too, but like, yeah. Lucario is pretty good here. We have Weather Ball for it too, so that's not too bad. So Stone Edge, that won't get the Pelipper thanks to Focus Sash, so that's not too bad. So, and it should be a Wave Crash into the Audino. This will let me get Palafin and... Yeah, so this will get the Audino, unless if it's like... Yeah, if it wasn't Mystic Water, if it wasn't raining, it would have probably not fainted, but yeah, that's okay. We can definitely go for a U-turn, get in our Palafin and Meganium in for free. So we'll show off the Palafin first, right? Because a Wave Crash can definitely get the, or even a Jet Punch can get the Lucario, I think. Yeah. Actually, I don't really... Well, Lucario... Mega Lucario is still not that bulky compared to regular Lucario. We can go for a Jet Punch. They're probably expecting a Weather Ball, but I think I just want the Basculegion gone. Yeah. Go for this. And in actual fact... I think going for a Solar Beam is pretty good too. Who do they have in the back? Drampa. Yeah, if it's Drampa, then well, still Solar Beam damage is pretty nice, right? So let's see how much... This is pretty dependent on Lucario just fainting this turn, but I think it should be a feint on Jet Punch. So let's see how much it does. Oh yeah, just the Oko. Oh my goodness. Palafin. Oh, you monster. So last respects, probably the Palafin, right? Yep, that's okay. Oh, Palafin lives too. My goodness. And so Mega Soul, very good. No Galarian Weezings to worry about. Oh my goodness me, mateys. And there goes the Basculegion. Now, it's just a matter of whether or not Drampa can survive a Wave Crash. And probably they didn't think it could, or they didn't bring Drampa. So very good, me mateys. We brought in the Mega Mega Meganium. We're going to ignore that mistake. Oh dear me mateys. Oh no. Okay, well, Yep. Mega Meganium, me mateys. Oh my goodness, me mateys. Oh no. Yeah, this is definitely a team where I needed Dazzling Gleam. My goodness. Okay, that's okay. Nice to see a lot of Palafins too. I think their Palafin's actually really good here because of the Pelipper. Because of that, even if they want to set up Aurora Veil, I don't think there's a reason why I need Rain. However, that said, their team's pretty fast, so actually I think I can get away with Audino here. And do I want Pelipper? I would like a switch out option though. Oh, Pelipper's still pretty good here. Oh no, me mateys. Because of that, they're probably gonna have Kingambit in, right? They still fear the Weather Ball. No. I think I will lead Pelipper Palafin again, even if it does cost me their Palafin. I think... Oh, Audino's just so good here, though. Yeah, Audino and Meganium. I really do want to bring the Alcremie, but, like... Oh, no, me mateys. Oh, no, what's going on here? Very good. Very good. I think we can probably get away with this. The Fake Out's going to be a little bit rough. I do have Protect for it on Pelipper. I'm gonna see how we go. So Sneasler. So this is probably to fake out the Pelipper. I don't think you would ever fake out the Palafin in this situation. So can protect the Pelipper. I was gonna say Palafin for a reason. I think I want to go with Trick Room first. Because we can go for a U-turn next turn after the fake out. And then we can go... I mean, I know they're going to set up Aurora Veil, right? But like... that's okay, me mateys. Probably just gave him that for free, actually, now that I think about it. But that's okay. We have Chopple to give me a turn of relief, I suppose. So we play really passively. They're probably going to take full advantage of that. So there's fake out onto the Pelipper. Yep. No reason to fake out the other slot. Aurora Veil, yep, that's going to be problematic, but not the end of the world. We just have to remember that against certain calculations. I have a habit of not remembering it. I think I just want to U-turn the Sneasler to get rid of a Sash potential. And they have to click Blizzard, I'd reckon, so it's up to Audino to survive, but hey, we can do it. I believe in Audino. Oh dear. Do I want Trick Room or do I want Pelipper back in? Oh no, not Pelipper. I think we can get away with this. So go for the Trick Room and we'll go back into the Palafin. So here's the Blizzard, very good. I think we should be we should just be able to survive the close combat. Oh, it's going to be so close. It's probably going to faint, though. Oh, Audino hangs on. Oh, my goodness me, mateys. Very good, very good. Oh, my goodness. Even with the critical hit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, no freezes, too. Oh, I am so glad. Now, oh, the critical hit did not matter, but like, I mean, the critical hit on Frosslass did matter, but like, oh my, I mean, on the Frosslass to Audino did matter. Considering I'm getting... No, I want the Sneasler down first. I think I want the Sneasler down first, so I'll go for Palafin. I'll go for After You Wave Crash, I believe. Well, then again, I think Frosslass still outspeeds. Oh, it depends. No, I'm not running any speed on the Palafin except for 2 points, I think. So we should be fine for a Helping Hand Wave Crash should be able to get the Sneasler, but they should protect and Blizzard, right? Can go back into Pelipper too. That's not out of the ordinary, and in fact, I think I will do that. Yeah, because you want to protect the Sneasler this turn, so just getting the rain back up, I think, should be my priority this turn. Could also just go for like Shadow Ball. Okay, you protect your Mega. That's also good. It should be a double protect then. No, it isn't. Ooh, okay. Ooh, goodbye Sneasler then. Ooh, very good, very good. Okay, well, they were also White Herb, so it didn't really matter on the U-turn earlier, but oh well, me mateys. Very good. So we got rid of the most problematic option for Meganium, so that's very nice. Breaking through the Dragonite's going to be tough without any fairy coverage, but that's okay. We can go for a Jet Punch, and I think just breaking the multi-scale is pretty nice, so a clean Weather Ball into Dragonite should be okay. This tells me it's probably Thunder Gaming. No, they should run electric coverage, right? Pelipper will be going down this turn, but I think that's okay. Go for a Wave Crash, actually. And then a U-turn? No, just a Weather Ball. I was thinking of a Jet Punching too. Oh, Wave Crash. Wave Crash was definitely the better choice here. Very good. So, yep, that's just to get rid of the multi-scale, potential multi-scale anyway. And then a Wave Crash is not going to appreciate this, even through Aurora Veil. My goodness me, mateys. So, I think Palafin might be going down here, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Goodbye, Palafin. You did a pretty good job, I reckon. Next we can just probably go for a Weather Ball Tailwind. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah. This should be the good turn to put in the Meganium now. Do we want to attack the Kingambit with Pelipper, or do we want to protect? I want to fish for a a boost. Oh dear. We'll go for this. I might be going into my doom here, me mateys, but oh well, me mateys, let's go for this. Kingambit should be slower, but in the case of it is Turbo Kingambit, like Speedy Kingambit, we should be okay. I think this should be okay, maybe. Okay, that's very good. They're probably going for Weather Ball, right? This is the stall-out Trick Room, but Kingambit is always going to be slower than Meganium most of the time. And now that we've shown that we don't have fairy coverage, I think they're pretty good into sucker punching, right? They just stalled out their own Aurora Veil. I'm not going to pay that any attention, so I'm going to Weather Ball the Kingambit. I'm going to actually protect this turn and Tailwind to prevent Sucker Punch. So we should be okay to outspeed the Frosslass, just unless if it's max speed. It's going to be close, because I don't know if my Meganium actually outspeeds the Frosslass. So this is going to be very close, but we should... This is all or nothing, so we're going for a Weather Ball, and we're going for a... probably just a nice U-turn. Oh dear me, mateys. Yep, just a nice U-turn. So we'll no doubt be faster than the Kingambit. It's just the Frosslass we want removed. So Kingambit protects, that's okay. That means Pelipper's probably going to go down to Blizzard, so that's... Oh, we are faster! Oh, that's so good. Oh, me mateys, that's so nice. Oh, there goes the Frosslass too. Oh, that's so good, me mateys. Mega Mega Meganium. It's still not over, but like, my goodness, me mateys. That's okay. Pelipper staying in is a little bit unfortunate, and it looks like they've forfeited. The lag is doing me no favors here. Game? Yes, okay, yeah, forfeit. Yep, very good, very good. Oh my goodness, me mateys. Okay. Oh, very good, me mateys. Mega Meganium. Oh my goodness. The Tailwind on Pelipper helps out so much. And in fact, I'm going to quickly look up Mega Meganium's speed stat, so I know what I'm going into for the Mega Frosslass matchup. Even though I just played Mega Frosslass, I still need to know the speed tier, I guess you could say. So max speed, timid. Let's assume I have no speed. 200 speed is Mega Meganium. So they needed a Tailwind of their own to outspeed my Meganium. So that's actually so good. Oh my goodness. Woo! Me mateys taking down a Mega Frosslass with Mega Meganium. Now that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, yeah. So the Tailwind is much more appreciated over Wide Guard, because if we can just get the Feint on some of the threats, it's really dependent on trying to win the speed war, right? But I think playing for the speed war in this game, in this situation, is a little bit better than protecting ourselves from something like Heat Wave or Blizzard in this case. So let's see what we got. A Mega Delphox team with potential for Mega Floette. Mega Delphox is scary, but I don't see what they're doing into Hero Palafin, right? Yes, you do have Rotom, but the threat of Mega Meganium should be, what? Rotom Sinistcha to live through Palafin? And then your choice between Floette and Delphox. I don't think you're bringing Delphox into this team, considering I'm bringing Rain, and you have no weather setup, unless if you're bringing Sunny Day on Sinistcha. That's not out of the ordinary still, because we're in the Weather Wars, but I think Pelipper Palafin's pretty nice. Do we need Jolteon? Don't think so. Mega Floette can still potentially outspeed us in Tailwind. But I think Meganium here is still pretty good. I think we can go without the Audino in this case. The Garchomp scares me a little bit. Let's try Alcremie. The Alcremie hasn't had a turn yet. Let's go with Alcremie. I don't even mind if it's not the right choice. I'm going with Alcremie, me mateys. Gotta have the favourite Pokemon at least once. God my gracious. Oh, and if it's Terrain Wars next season, then Indeedee's coming? Oh my goodness me matey, Indeedee! Yeah, so Rotom Floette, so very good. This should be to get my Water Lead, so that's very good for them. Because taking damage from Floette's going to feel terrible. So let's go for a Tailwind. I don't think Pelipper's going to live, and in fact, I probably should have led Audino with this call. Yep, so I think that's just going to be it depends on who they target, right? It should be Dazzling Gleam Thunderbolt into the Pelipper, but like, if Pelipper survives, that's great. I think going for Alcremie might be better to survive an attack. Yeah, because I think we can just go for a Dazzling Gleam of our own. It's going to be very rough this match because they led the Floette. I should have considered that a little bit more, but that's okay. Go for... Yeah! Let's go, let's go. Okay, very good. We can power up our own Dazzling Gleam, so this should be... yeah, okay. Should be Dazzling Gleam and Thunderbolt, right? There's no way you're gonna let me... Never mind me, mateys. Never mind. You're probably thinking I'm Choice Scarf, right? Okay, that's okay. Light Screen's gonna make it very problematic. Alcremie's moving first, funnily enough now. I never thought I'd ever say that in my life, but Alcremie is going to move first. We can go for a... Oh, U-turn actually isn't the... Oh, now that they... Oh, no. U-turn's fine still. I think I will get it into the Floette. And... Do I want a Magic Room? No. I think I just want raw damage. Raw damage with the Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, because if you're max speed Floette, you should be able to outspeed my Pelipper. So, yep, that's okay. Very good damage. Good on you, Alcremie. No, they're not max speed, so very good. We're gonna take a lot of damage in the Pelipper slot, especially if they click Thunderbolt. So I think this is okay. I should have probably clicked Weather Ball, right? That's okay. Let's see how we do here. Yep. Yep. Probably should have decorated too. That's okay. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Not too bad. Breaking past the Floette's going to be a big problem now. So let's Mega Evolve. Let's go for the Solar Beam onto it. And we're gonna have to continue trying to do damage, I'd reckon. No. I think we're pretty good to go into Palafin. Even if they Thunderbolt the Alcremie slot, Palafin should just barely survive. Oh no, me mateys. Yep. I have to threaten the Jet Punch. So very good. They should Thunderbolt the slot, right? Oh, very good. Okay. Kingambit. That's not too bad. We're in Tailwind, so I should be able to go good with this. Now, if they Dazzling Gleam, that's not good. If they Moonblast the Palafin slot, that's very bad for me. So Solar Beam will go off, because we're faster in Tailwind. This should only do about 30% if they've Calm-Minded, and especially through Light Screen. Yeah. But that should be... Oh, they did Moonblast that slot. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's very good for them. Oh, that's so good for them. Yeah, no, that's just... I think that's just game, me mateys. We can still go for deck rates. We are faster, so probably a deck rate... Like, how many turns of Tailwind left? This is last turn, right? I have to go for it, right? I have to hope for the critical hit. They can protect Iron Head, but, like, I've got nothing else to go for, I think. Yeah, because that just set me back so much. So this is like a Hail Mary play, but that's okay. No protect, so that's very good. We have to hope for a crit, because I don't think a +2 goes through Calm Mind and Light Screen. So let's go for Mega Mega Meganium! Oh, so close, but not enough. That's okay. Very good, me mateys. Oh, very good. Okay, and we should feint to an Iron Head here. Yep, very good. Okay, well, we're gonna let them feint us here. We can still go for another Tailwind, and hope that Pelipper can KO with, hope that Pelipper can KO with, Weather Ball. So, well, we'll go for it anyway. So we'll go for a Tailwind, we'll go for a Decorate. They should go for Moonblast onto the Pelipper, right? Because you probably suspect we're choice locked anyway, because Alcremie moved first, so very good with 80s. Okay. Another Dazzling Gleam, that's pretty good too. That is Sucker Punch range, but just in case if they don't have Sucker Punch, we'll still go for it, right? Yeah, I don't see how we're getting through this, but you know, yep, Iron Head, very good. And Pelipper goes down, very good, me mateys. Oh, Mega Mega Meganium, me mateys. Gee. Now, I do have to agree, I think that even if Dazzling Gleam isn't, like, doing as much damage as, say, like a Hyper Voice Sylveon, I still think it's worth running the Dazzling Gleam. And in fact, for the next video, I'm going to run 2 Mega Meganium videos, I think. I think it's worth it, because I've been hyping it, well, not hyping it up, I've been talking about it all this time, so I think it's worth giving Mega Mega Meganium another shot. So next season is going to see the introduction of Mega Raichu, right? They wouldn't just release its abilities and not just like, yeah, you know. And because everyone's thinking, in myself included, that it's going to be Terrain Wars next season, we could probably see the induction of Rillaboom coming back, or like, you know, Rillaboom coming back, Galarian Weezing coming back with Misty Surge, right? And then my second favorite Pokemon of all time, Indeedee, me mateys. So I really would just want to have a showcase of Indeedee and plus like Audino, I guess, together. Yeah, it's just going to be my favorite Pokemon. I might have Mega Raichu X. I do want to use Mega Raichu X at least once, right? We'll see how we go with that. Yeah, but if Indeedee is coming back, I gotta have the Indeedee on the team. I cannot replace, like, I cannot do without the Indeedee. I know Indeedee's a meta Pokemon, but, like, if it's your favorite Pokemon and if it's meta, well then you've hit the jackpot in my opinion. So the jackpot is going to be with me if Indeedee gets into next season. So I'll be very happy to have Indeedee back on the team at the expense of being completely weak to steel types again. Oh, well, that's what you do for your favourite Pokemon, me mateys. We're going to probably run Mystical Fire on Alcremie and Indeedee if it gets it back. Alcremie lost Mystical Fire in Scarlet Violet, but it got it back in this generation. So maybe I should be able... I mean, in this game, I mean, not generation. And we should be able to have fun with that. Now, Pelipper, I have to admit, Pelipper's just kind of here for rain setup. I do like my Palafins, though. I still think Vaporeon and Primarina are a little bit better, though. But Palafin gets me that physical damage that I so desperately need on this team. And yeah, so anyway, so that's next season, right? So what am I going to do for the rest of this season? Because we still got a long time, right? A week and a half is still pretty good in terms of like time frame wise. I'm going to continue on with Mega Meganium for a little bit. Like to do a few videos, maybe just 2 to start off with, and then might also go into Mega Ampharos. I'm going to switch out Dragon Cheer, don't you worry. I'm probably going to switch it out for either Dazzling Gleam or Dragon Pulse. Yeah, because we need a hard Trick Room team for Mega Ampharos. And then what I'm gonna do, depending on how much time's left after we do those videos, right? I'm gonna try and climb with a more traditional, around here anyway, Mega Audino team. Am I right, me mateys? So yeah, next season I don't think there'll be pretty much after Mega Meganium and Mega Raichu X, I think the variety of Mega Evolution will be it for the variety. Oh, we could see Mega Lopunny too. But yeah, as far as Mega Evolutions go, I think that might be as much as I want to try. Maybe Mega Feraligatr down the road, but like, something to try out. But like, oh, and Mega Victory Bell too, I suppose. Mega Victory Bell would be pretty fun. Yeah, if there's a Mega Evolution you'd like me to try out that, if it's Mega Audino, please yell at me in the comments if you want Mega Audino back. I don't mind. In fact, it's like it's the first thing I'll put in until we get to Dynamax meta, right? So when Dynamax comes out in probably like a year from now or like the beginning of next year, what will happen, because if we can only choose between one mechanic being like Terrestrialization, Mega Evolution, or Dynamax, I'm probably just going to go with Dynamax because I prefer Dynamax over Mega Evolution. It's just so much more versatile than Mega Evolution, I suppose. We have a way to keep Audino alive even without the Mega Audino, so that's very good. I like Audino, I like Mega Audino. The game's loading too much, but like, me mateys, that's not for a long time yet, so we can keep on enjoying the Mega Audino games. Am I right, me mateys? Or even just the Audino games, really. Yeah, but yeah. So, me mateys, that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed like the preamble. I think it's better to go with the preamble in the video. It helps me out a lot more. If you don't like the preamble, that's why I've got the timestamps there. It's the entire reason why I've got the timestamps there, actually, so you can skip past the preamble and go straight to the matches. The YouTube viewing experience is up to you, and it's up to me to provide the content that I want to provide. And if you want to skip past that, then, well, that's okay, me mateys. That's what YouTube is for. So, very good. One more time, thank you so much for watching, me mateys. Really appreciate your company today. We got Mega Mega Meganium in Master... Well, not got it in Masterball rank, but we're using it in Masterball rank and did pretty well with it. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie. We'll see you in the next one. Ta and ta-ta.